I
I
mean,
watched them play last night in Miami. It was a mess.
they have been so much
The game
talent in Atlanta.
Can't win
was a
like
mess.
that, bro.
I still think that he would have got a little bit more breathing room, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't think it's his fault. I think it's
But coach has always got to go.
no. I think it's upper management, bro. Right?
That's usually the case.
You
9
can't
times
be
out of
bringing
10.
in these dudes, man. When you got chemistry or you're trying to develop chemistry, you know, you have some of these GMs, right? It like take a look at the GM before you always look at the coach. You know what I mean? But GMs are allowed to make these mistakes. But you are building something in Atlanta, right? You're getting overzealous, right? Now you're trying to say, oh, we're making a playoff push. Now you're putting all that goddamn responsibility on the fucking coach, and he's trying to groom his young guys. But I think that they feel like they have something, you know, where they can bring in, you know, someone that can get them to the next level, which, you know, hey, it is what it is. But I don't think it's that team. That team does not really have the structure and build to be, you know, a team that, to me, that can challenge in the East.
They were in panic mode from the jump, though. I mean,
Yeah.
the GM was trying to get something for Trey and get those guys situated. And then obviously the John Collins fallout with him turning down the money and trying to get paid and them trying to figure it out.
That's bad management, bro. How the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It all falls on that.
What
Yeah.
you think, Lexi? I'm sorry.
No, I agree with you. I think most of the issues start from the top, but they're the ones with the power and the money. So, you know, they're gonna blame someone. They're gonna blame the coach, and he's a black coach, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
He played with Steve Nash in Santa Clara.
I just feel like I mean, this is a whole conversation, and I've been around like a lot of NFL players recently because at the facility I'm training at is, you know, a lot of NFL players. So we've had this conversation about, you know, the representation and coaching staffs, you know, all over sports. And I just feel like as a black coach, you're like, your leash is this big. Mm-hmm. Like you have a young team. Like you have a young team. They started off really well. Mm-hmm. You know, this whole season is weird. It's like the whole East is a shit show. First of all, like all the 4 through 8, they like all have the same exact record. Like,
yeah,
the team is like 2 losses away from falling from 4 to out in the playoffs. So for them to fire him, like, I don't think it's fair. This is a weird season. It's a weird time. I feel like this is one of those, you know, seasons that you're kind of just like, you know, we're just gonna see how it goes. But it's definitely surprising that they got rid of him.
Go ahead, Jason.
Well, it's hard to blame the coach. I mean, there is so much talent there, but there's been a lot of injuries they've dealt with. Gallinari's been hurt. Cam Reddish has been hurt. I know that Capella missed a lot of games early in the season. He's been great since he came back. They've had a lot of guys in and out. Rondo, who's a veteran leader, he's only played a handful of games the whole season.
She even talk to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they come pronounce my name?
That must suck, people. I have a very simple name.
What?
I said that must suck because I have a very simple name. I remember when they couldn't pronounce my name.
Shit, motherfucker still can't. Pavy? Nah, you pronounce it.
That's funny.
Everyone with an accent says Pavi. Pavi, I don't mind.
So why do you? So why do you mind Pavy but don't mind?
Pavi sounds sophisticated.
And what does Pavy sound like?
You just pronounce it wrong.
I'm confused.
Pavi sounds sophisticated.
But why does Pavy sound like
That's how
you pronounce it
wrong.
wrong?
It don't sound sophisticated.
Why?
It just doesn't.
That's kind of like how if you read it on a piece of paper, that's how you would.
I can't relate to that because like
All right, Lee, you can
I've
turn
been
the
pronouncing
music
it
down.
the way I've been pronouncing it.
I mean, I
for
feel you, I guess.
16 something years.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. Can you turn us up a little bit more in the mixer, if so? On that, yeah. Give me a little bit more juice, and you probably turn us up a little bit more in general, to be honest. But yeah, man, we here, we live, we back. What's good? How you feeling?
I'm fine.
I'm good too, man. Enjoying myself, enjoying life. Shout out to Young Lee, man. Shout out to Lee. Give yourself some applause, man. Show yourself to the people, man. They was really rocking with you last episode.
Yeah, bro. Show
Talk to
yourself
'em.
more, bro.
Yeah, man. Talk to the people. You got your own channel now.
Yeah,
so
what y'all want to know?
I don't know. I mean, they said that they was rocking with you last episode. So talk to the fans. Get your shout out in.
All right, shout out to the Dodgers starting back up again. Honestly, hope Lakers and Dodgers go back to back, so LA can have some crazy parades this year. Honestly, that's what we need in LA.
You funny as hell. I don't know why. Why does everybody think the Rona's over?
We don't care. People don't care anymore.
It's not over, bro.
People just don't care no more.
Whoa, Dodgers gonna
Turn the camera off me because I'm finna go get my drink. I left it.
Okay.
People just don't care as much as they once cared anymore. You do that every time.
I asked you to sit here and you said no. So fuck you. I literally asked you to
Just
sit
move
here.
your head, bro.
I'm big, nigga. I'm sorry.
Just move your head, bro.
I asked you to sit there. You told me no.
Beanhead ass.
Yeah, people have just decided they don't care anymore.
It's like a sneak attack. If you had knives on there, you could easily knock a few people off. For real. You had some knives in there. You could easily knock a few people off, bro.
If you say so. But yeah, people just have decided that they want to live their life. Now, people better hope it don't mutate again.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just going to say that much.
They better hope it don't turn into none of this Spider-Man.
Yo, you saw the CDC. Did you see the CDC put out how to deal with a zombie apocalypse? I'm dead the fuck serious. Like, go Google it.
Word?
I'm dead serious. They put out how to deal with a zombie apocalypse. Not even joking. Google it. Type in CDC zombies. I didn't read it, but I was just like, all right, bet. That's what we own now?
Gee,
That's how we living now?
Get a boat. What you talking about? They can't swim.
They just have a preparedness blog. It's just
Why
a
do
blog.
we need a preparedness blog for
It's
zombies?
just a blog, G.
Why do we need that for zombies?
It's
bro?
just a blog.
What are you
It has a
expecting?
graphic novel on there, G.
What are you expecting?
It has a graphic novel.
Why
on
is the CDC involving themselves with graphic novels? This ain't art. This is science. What could you talk about?
it. It's a joke, G.
This ain't funny.
It is funny.
All right.
It is funny. Your life is not The Walking Dead. All right?
Alright.
You're not Ranger Rick.
Till one of them bitches walk down the street like this, nigga.
Little shoe
Till
having
one of them
ass.
motherfuckers walk down the street
It's not
looking
gonna
like Thriller.
happen. All right, man.
All right.
All right, man. I see zombies all the time, and they off some base. They not off of nothing else.
You see him in downtown?
Off that dog food. All over the place. What are you talking about? Everywhere. Like Los Angeles is I'm sorry, is a place littered with a lot of people. I mean, it's unfortunate that those circumstances happen, but no, I see it a lot. It's honestly, and the craziest part is like now that COVID's happened, and you could probably turn us down a little bit. I probably got us a little bit too loud. But now that COVID's happened, it's really been like, I feel like it's been multiplied.
Yo, can you plug the charger back in though? Good looking.
I feel like since COVID has happened, it's been multiplied. Like I see a ton of more just people laid out in the streets, like literally just laid out in the streets. So it's already happening, man. It's already happening. It's already a whole bunch of stuff happening. That's why live your life, do what you can, take care of your family, man. That's really all that matters at this point. Seriously, because everybody literally just doing what they want to do anyways. Am I wrong?
There were moments in time in which people didn't do what they wanted to do.
What do you mean?
When did people not do what they wanted to do?
A whole year. That's what you're talking about. I don't be on lockdown.
Crying.
I mean, there have been numerous times throughout history. We not going, but I feel you. It's just that phrasing was a little interesting, but I feel you, G. There's been a lot of times when people haven't just been able to do what they want to do, G.
What's up?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, we back on
You talking about what's up? You wasn't even paying attention, dog. What you talking about? Some anyways. You wasn't even listening, bro.
we back on
I'm gonna start talking to you, Lee.
I heard you. I just wasn't listening.
Then what? All right,
Two
G.
different. It's two different
All
definitions.
right, okay, all right. Fuck you. I listen to Glasses Malone podcast. Shoe having ass out of here, boy.
I acknowledge that there was sound,
Get your.
but I didn't
All right.
listen to what
All
you
right,
said.
all right. I'm not listening to shit you got to say for the rest of this podcast now.
You never do.
All right.
But we
That's
back.
that's a goddamn lie. How do I destroy you argument after
don't destroy
argument?
me argument
How
after
do I
argument.
destroy
You
you
don't
argument
destroy-
after argument
you
after
really
argument
don't.
after argument after
You
argument?
really don't. I win
How
every
do I
argument.
destroy? How?
I win every argument. You just yell louder.
All right, G. There's no dash TPJ. There's no dash TPJ unless I put that motherfucker on there.
What you talking about on the internet?
Yes, exactly.
That's
So,
that's because I tweeted more than you back in them days.
No,
And
they still
Warriors
use
Twitter-
it. Well, I wanna
yeah,
hear
but it's all Warriors fans though.
it don't matter.
And
There
I
is-
just like it's
there
me
is
and
no
Warriors.
dash TPJ.
By the way, the heel turn on planet Earth is that I actually like watching Steph play now. It's the heel turn of all heel turns.
It's not a heel turn.
I don't mind it.
You can only hate a goat for so long.
All right.
Yeah.
You still hate Bron.
I don't have nothing against Bron. I just don't want to see him win.
I don't mind seeing Steph win.
I don't have nothing against Bron. I just don't want to see him win.
I don't mind seeing Steph win. He's been through enough.
I want to see. I would much rather see Zion beat LeBron in the first round of playoffs this year than to see LeBron go back to
It's
back.
not gonna happen as long as Anthony Davis is alive. But
I mean, so what if Anthony Davis is alive? Zion made souffle out of Rudy Gobert the other day.
but we've been through this before. I don't
Man,
think.
just travel. Gee, they be traveling so much in the NBA. It's ridiculous.
But we've
bro.
been through this before. I don't think the Jazz outside of
What? How is that not a travel, G?
that man airball. I don't think the Jazz outside of Rudy Gobert are really that good of a D. I don't think they have that many individuals.
This man Donovan had 34 points on 33 shots, G.
And then was mad at the refs. G, the man said.
Like, G, you
The
took
man
33
said.
shots.
The
G.
man said, "In my mind, we won the game." Huh? He said, how did you do that? The play that he was mad at was now look, it wasn't an offensive foul. The play that he was mad at, but it was traveling on the fucking spin he did, bro. You can't lift your pivot foot. It was traveling. So like you said, in my mind, we won, huh? He was tweaking. Nah. In your mind, you did what? Like, I understand the refs may not be the best all the time, but at the same time, bro, refs ain't the reason you lose a game. There was calls that, could have went the Sixers' way that didn't go the Sixers' way. There were calls both ways that were missed. At the end of the day, you got to play through it and win the game. Y'all let that game go to overtime. Y'all was up 3 and let Embiid, okay. I don't want to say let Embiid because that was a great shot. I didn't expect Embiid to hit. But y'all was up 3 when Embiid hit the 3 to take it to overtime.
I actually
Then y'all
expected Embiid
decided-
to hit that shot.
I didn't.
I called it.
Then y'all
I was like,
decided, number one, to not foul in that situation, number one. Number two, y'all decided to not call a timeout when y'all had 2 of them. You had 2 timeouts. They just inbounded the ball and ran up court. Now, I don't have an issue with that because I do think in transition you can get some easier shots. But still, y'all had 2 timeouts. Didn't use either one of them. And then you want to come on here and say, in my mind, the refs made us lose the game. And in my mind, we won. Huh? In your mind, you did what?
You heard him.
I'm not rocking with that. I can see people
It don't reflect it in the win column, but you heard him.
Even with Devin Booker, like it was like, oh, he shouldn't have he shouldn't have got kicked out.
Yeah,
bro.
why you throw the ball at the ref like
you
that?
can't bro, what you doing, G? That's all that like light skin rage. What you doing, bro? Like you ain't got to do all that, G. Why you do that?
It wasn't like he threw it at him, though, really. Like, just take
G, apparently
the
he
same
threw
way
it.
JJ got attacked, though, too.
Apparently
last
he
week.
threw it at him and called him a bitch.
Ah, okay.
What you on, bro?
You can't call him no bitch, though.
What you
can't
on,
do
bro?
that.
Like, G, why you do? It wasn't even that serious, bro. What you so mad for, bro? Calm down, G. Like, relax, bro.
That man said light skin rage.
Who's light skin, bro? What you doing?
Lee, take down what time that is in this episode. I'm clipping that. That literally light skin rage. Low key, the name of this episode is gonna be Devin Booker is the light skin Hulk.
It's like, G, what you on, bro? Why you get so mad at that? That you need to get kicked out? because of a foul. It
In the
wasn't even
third
like
quarter, too.
See, it wasn't like it was your 5th foul. It's probably like his 2nd foul.
He was just mad at him.
Relax.
Also,
bro.
these guys are entitled. I don't care what they
are.
say.
They
They're
are.
very,
They're
very
entitled.
spoiled.
I agree.
They're extremely, entitled little AAU babies who've had everything
been catered to their whole lives.
Yes, exactly. As long as they perform well, which clearly they're performing well to be on this, on this stage. So I don't want to hear all of that whining. You're the number 1 seed in the West, and this is what you want to whine about. Like, this is your agenda.
Just win the game, bro.
This is how you guys in Utah expect to gain fans.
Like, just win the game, bro.
The people want to be, they disrespect us. Woo. No, y'all disrespect. Y'all fans is wild as hell, mad fucking racist. Y'all cry and whine about every goddamn thing. This man Rudy spread the Rona on the goddamn microphones. You was about to fight Rudy, and y'all had to mend relationships. Gee, what are you talking about, bro? Y'all are. They should be happy. They should be happy that they are where they are, and stop worrying about the refs. Worry about shooting a better field goal percentage. Being 12 or 33 or 14 or 33 is not fire.
No, play defense better.
It's not fire.
Didn't they score 131 points?
It's still not fire.
How you let the Sixers score 131 points?
They're a good team offensively.
They are 14th in offensive rating. They should not be scoring 131 on the
Yeah,
fourth rated
They
defense.
could be
in the
higher
league.
though offensively as well.
They should not be scoring 131 on the 4th rated defense in the league. That means y'all ain't defending.
Joel can bother you. It don't matter if Jokic down there, AD down there,
That's
Rudy
dope,
down there.
but that's one player, G. Ain't like he went off for 60. Now he had 40.
That's what I'm saying.
But again, how much of that came into overtime? You shouldn't have even let the game go into overtime. Win the game, bro. Win the game. There were many. They win the game. Why we talking about the rest, bro? Win the game.
I agree with you.
This ain't like this game ended on like some bogus call. You know what I'm saying? Like it ended on like, for instance, even like the Nets Clippers game, which I thought it was clearly an offensive foul on Kawhi Leonard because you didn't have to push Harden like that.
That was not an offensive foul.
You didn't.
That was not an offensive foul. That was not an offensive foul.
Listen,
that
bro,
shit was baloney.
Baloney. No, but listen, you extended your shoulder. You literally did this and extended your arm. When you do that, that's an offensive foul. If you would have just went straight up with it and went through the contact, you probably would have got a foul and probably would have got an and one because Harden not gonna jump high enough to block your shot. But regardless, on a call like that, if you want to say, in my mind, we won. I feel like they lost as a game.
In my mind, we won.
I don't agree with it.
Look,
because I still think you should never blame the refs for anything.
Can we turn that into a meme? Hey, Amp, wherever you at, I need you to turn that into a meme. If you happen to listen to this episode, Amp, please turn it into a meme, G. Turn it into a meme. HBJ Art, I know you out there, G. Turn that into a meme, bro. For real. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. In my mind, we won. Okay. All right, big fella.
That ain't what I saw. I watched the whole game.
That's not what the history book's gonna say.
Literally, he was.
The history book's not gonna remember that Zoom call.
But literally, he was complaining about like that offensive foul, which it wasn't an offensive foul, but it was a travel if it wasn't that.
Yeah, but that's the problem. They travel on every play though, so to them it's like whatever.
But it was like
mad regular.
You can't lift your pivot foot, G.
All of them shits is mad regular to them. Players lift their pivot foot all the time. The only real players that's left with good footwork that don't travel that crazy is people like Melo because they from the 2000s.
Yeah, I was gonna say Melo.
Melo footwork is still immaculate. Melo don't be like be out there tap dancing and doing all of that.
Luka?
What? Yeah, Harden. All of these guys travel. KD
bro.
travel. Bron travel. Steph travel.
They be traveling.
They all travel.
Off,
they be walking around and tap dancing like they doing the number.
Bro.
Like they in the latest. Like literally, my mom was like, "Yo, I haven't watched basketball in really watched it in years. I can't watch this." I'm like, "Watch this," like because they travel on every play. I can't watch this.
My dad said they carry the ball every play. Like yo, carries. Like he'll watch the game. He's like, man, he carrying the ball. Because, back in their day, you can only dribble like this. That's why a lot of people didn't have handles to people now. Because you had to dribble like this. Now people be doing all of this with the ball.
So what? You still can't go?
You can, but it's hard.
I don't want to hear that, G. Steph still giving Bob Cousy ass work.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it. Anyways, what did you want to talk about this episode before we talk about NBA All-Star?
We can
start talking about the All-Star if you want to.
Yeah, we just started with this because what LeBron and KD did to the Jazz today. G, that man said.
They ain't even acknowledged them.
That man Bron said nobody plays with the Jazz
on 2K.
On 2K. I do. This is a fact.
And you get your ass whooped.
No, I don't. You only beat me one time when you had the Lakers.
Okay, my point exactly.
My
point exactly.
Don't do this. Every other time I beat you. Don't do this.
What?
You beat me once with the Jazz when you had the Lakers.
Low key, we need to play online again.
Okay, can play online again. Come over this weekend.
All right, I got you.
Okay. Sunday.
Destroy you.
Pull up.
It's fine. I got you.
Whoop your ass.
No, it's not happening.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
You're getting destroyed.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
You're getting destroyed. And as long as I win the first game, it don't matter what happens afterwards. Because nobody ever watched the second and third game.
This guy, I beat the shit out of you the next 2 games.
It don't matter. You got your ass 20 piece in the first game. You had to quit.
No.
You had to quit. Did you not quit?
Yes,
you
the
quit.
Lakers.
You quit because you're trash.
The Lakers are a bad matchup for the Jazz. It's the 4th spot that gets me every time.
It's the whole game because I just zone up on you and there ain't nothing you can do about it because Donovan Mitchell can't shoot you can't shoot.
No, it's the 4th spot because Anthony Davis cannot be guarded by Bogdanovich, and
that's also why he was the last pick in the All-Star game because even KD is like, yo, this Rudy Gobert talk is fraudulent.
It's not fraudulent.
He said it on whoever podcast.
He didn't say it, but he insinuated
he insinuated that he was talking. I'm sorry. Sorry, Katie. I'm not gonna put words in your mouth. But he said there are guys, but we all know who he's talking about. That it's so easy to score. He's not talking about Giannis. He's not talking about Giannis.
Yeah, but then JJ Redick said, bro, KD is easy for scoring everybody, which I agree. KD's mind works a little bit differently.
But KD know who he talking about. Even JJ know who he talking about.
Yeah, but it's easy for him to score everybody. And also, it's not fraudulent. Yes, Embiid gave that man work yesterday. But Gobert would have made the biggest stop of the game, which was the play after he got bowled over.
He would have, but did he?
No, he didn't because he hit the shot and it went to overtime. So I understand that. But the very next play, he stopped him. Now, granted, Embiid
did they win?
No. So I have nothing to say. But
in Donovan Mitchell's eyes, they won.
Yeah, but get the fuck out of here, Donovan. Anyway.
The play you do go dope.
You do good dope.
That's what you do, Donovan. You tweaking, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, can every episode we need to figure out a saying for you, and we need to give out the You Good Dope. The You Do Good Dope Award. Lee, cut the camera on me. Donovan Mitchell.
You do good dope.
That was great.
That
was great.
That man, Rocky Mountain High over there.
Donovan Mitchell, I know in your eyes, y'all won the basketball game. But when I go on ESPN and NBA.com and CBS.com, it say that y'all lost the basketball game.
It say y'all lost by 10, bro. It don't say the same thing.
So one last time for Donovan Mitchell. Hit it for us.
You do good, though.
You tweaking, bro. Let's move on.
That was hilarious, though.
That was a great time, bro.
That All-Star draft
that caught me off guard.
That All-Star draft was hilarious, dog. It was so funny because it was like, this man, Bron said, yeah, my team needs some size. I'm going to go with Sabonis. G, what you want, G? Rudy the biggest motherfucker on the court, G.
And he got Giannis on his team.
He said, no. Bron's like word was, I need some size on my bench. So I'm going to go with Sabonis. G, this man, Rudy 7'2", G.
He's 7'2"?
He's 7'2". What you on?
Why you mad at LeBron? Because he's not a part of La Resistance.
No, it was funny. It was hilarious.
Yo, low key. That might be the name of this episode. You, whoever, Katie, I'm going to put Katie and Bron head on what was the name of them black dudes that used to wrestle with the headbands? No, not the Dudley Boys, the black ones. Lee, you know what I'm talking about? With Farouk.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm finna find it now. Let me see. Farouk. Damn.
Said this man.
Lee, ask them in the comments. If you watch it in the comments, what's the name of that black wrestling group with Farouk in it? Where he used to him and the other black dude. Farouk. WWE. Damn. Did they comment? Did they say anything? Damn. I don't know. The name of their wrestling group was called the Nation of Domination. So LeBron and KD was the Nation of Domination versus the La Resistance.
Bro, that shit was
Dead ass, G, because you legit, you gotta get off this Rudy kick, bro.
I fuck with
That's his
Rudy, G.
fault. That's his fault. That's their fault though. They come off as whiners.
Yeah, they come
Like,
off as like we're
They play
small
like
rock.
Grayson Allen should be on a team.
He was. He got drafted by them.
It makes sense.
I thought that he was a great pick for them.
It makes sense.
Nah, like
It makes a lot of sense.
they do though. Like, bro, just shut up and win basketball games, bro. Like Mike Conley was like, I'm so disappointed I wasn't an all-star. You didn't deserve it, my guy.
Like, G, you're not good.
You didn't deserve it.
You're
my
not
guy.
fired, G.
You didn't deserve
You thought this
really
was the
didn't
1 year
deserve
where
it,
you
my
might
guy.
be able to sneak in.
It's
and
not
you
even
didn't
your
have
best
to.
year. By far, not your
Not
best
at all,
year.
G. Way
you
more
didn't
fire in
deserve it,
Memphis.
my guy. What do you mean?
Devin Booker deserved it over him.
1,000%.
Yeah, but Devin Booker didn't deserve an all-star appearance, in my humble opinion.
I disagree with that.
Over CP?
I disagree with that.
No,
They
he
two
didn't.
seed in the West.
CP deserved it.
They both did.
No, they didn't.
The 2 seed, yes,
They
you
weren't-
both did.
They weren't the 2
They were the
seed.
4 seed or 3 seed at that point
no,
in time.
They were the 4th seed. They weren't the 2 seed.
Still, they both deserved it.
The 4th seed not getting 2 all-stars unless
They both deserved it. Brandon Ingram deserved to be an all-star more than he do.
who? One in Conley?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people that do all-star more than
Yeah,
one
so
in
it's like,
Conley.
come on, bro.
Clay Capella deserves to be an all-star more than
Go
Conley.
get out. Go home.
He does.
Go home.
He's 14 to 14.
Go home, G.
What the fuck double Mike Conley got?
Andre Drummond give you 15 and
He
and
deserved to be
14.
an all-star
No,
more
he
than
don't.
him.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Colin Sexton deserves to be an all-star more than Mike Conley.
Go to sleep.
You do
G.
good, though.
Thank you, G. Go to sleep, G.
He averaging 24.
That team's trash. Though,
Nobody
bro.
cares, G.
That's cool. They decided to bench
G,
Drummond.
do you know how many guys are gonna wind up averaging 24? That where it's gonna mean nothing when guys like Pippen never averaged 24. Damn! Oh my God, this man Iggy washed now. G, Iggy got stuffed by the rim, bro. They say he got fouled, but early Iggy would have annihilated that man. Y'all, I will say this: it does kind of suck seeing Iggy get old.
No, it don't.
It does.
I never rocked with Iggy.
It does, cause like before that would have been murder.
As a kid,
That would have been murder.
Yeah, it would have been murder.
That would have
But
been
as a
murder.
kid,
Old Iggy would have murdered that
He
man.
did not get up off the ground.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
a kid, I never rocked with Iggy. Because he was brought there to help AI, and he did not help AI.
AI and AI.
I did not rock with Iggy, bro. He was brought there to help AI. That man did not help AI. I was like, I'm not rocking with this man, bro. Not rocking with this man, bro. I used to trade him off
This
every
man
team.
got 4 points.
I used to trade him off every team I played in 2K
Crying.
when I played with AI. I got that man clean up out of there. I was not rocking with Iggy, bro. The Warriors look at a lot of people I didn't rock with.
But you like Kevon Looney. Looney Gang.
Crazy about I love Steph in college. I vibed with Steph in college. I did. At Davis, he was exciting as fuck. Did you not watch the tournament?
So why you didn't like him when he got to the league? Just hate.
No, I fuck with him when he got no.
Just hate.
No, when he got to the
Just
league.
say it. Just say
no.
it. I'm a hater.
When he got
Just
to the
say it.
league,
Just say it. Just say it. I'm a hater. And it's
I
somehow,
vibe with him.
sometimes how I be.
Then he started beating people I fuck with. I'm like, I can't rock with you no more, J.
Really?
Started beating hard and you beat Braun. Like, I don't like you no more, J. Then, yeah,
Then what?
my exes started fucking with like Steph, and I'm like, I can't even do it no more, J.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, nah. It was like war within the household.
You didn't have a household. Shut the. Shut the.
It was war within the household. I couldn't do it no more.
You didn't have a
I couldn't
household.
do it no more. I'm like, get this man out of here.
It was war in her WeHo apartment.
I wasn't even talking about her.
I'm not even talking about any specific woman.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Why you say
G.
WeHo apartment?
Because you and WeHo Pav, G. What you talking about?
I was. That's nah. This go back deeper than that. Before that,
I'm crying.
war in
You
the,
all right? You need got something going to get off your chest?
Nah, it's all love.
You
Come on,
hurt?
War. Nah, it's all love. I ain't tripping no more.
It hurt deep.
Nah, I actually also like Steph's play style more, and also Steph's on my fantasy team now, so I watch way more Warriors games
Really?
on purpose. Cause I'm like, bro, I need you tonight, G. I need 30 from you tonight, big dog. I need it.
And guess what? He come through.
Not all the time.
Except for last week.
Not all the time. He don't always come through. But more nights than not, I can always depend on at least 25, 30 points from Steph.
Actually, let me see how I'm doing. Actually, you want to talk a little fantasy right now? Oh, by the way, that show that you saw before Hoops and Brews is our show that we, produce for Baron Davis's Slick Studio. So make sure you check us out every Monday, youtube.com/slick. You can check out that show. It's called Who Got Game. It's hosted by Baron Davis and Jason Zone Fisher. Me and Pavi are, personalities on it, so you'll see us from time to time on there. But every week we should have an NBA player or athlete or some, reporter or somebody cool on there to talk, chat with, BD Black Trey of, Black Trey from the Count the Dings gang, also from the Athletic. He's also part of that group.
Trey showed me love in the club before.
Shout out Trey for just being a genuine dude always.
Nah, Trey showed me mad love in the club before. I would tell the story off camera, but Trey showed me mad love in the club.
I'm about to lose in fantasy this week by
and
2
I
points.
never forgot that. Trey showed me mad love. He did not have to do that. Cause I knew bro through Twitter, but I ain't really know bro at that point.
Yeah.
Well, no, I met bro in real life at Waz Super Bowl party. Shout out Waz.
Yeah.
Big Waz.
Shout out Big Waz to connect the dots.
Yeah. But so I met bro there, but he showed me mad love in the club once, and I never forgot that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Trey as always, and shout out to BD, man. But we here, we live, we watching Miami versus.
By the way,
Pelicans.
but it's can we talk about it?
Talk about what?
Point guard. Can I mention
No, not yet.
it? Okay, I won't mention
No, I mean you just did, but no, not yet. Next topic. You had a topic that you want to talk about.
Can I whoa. So, we haven't done lists in a minute. I know people love to see us do lists. Because lists, I didn't even expect the all-decade team to get as much rise out of people as it did.
It got a rise out of people?
Yeah. I keep getting a comment every now and then about the all-decade team.
Oh, okay.
So, I didn't expect it to get as much rise out of people as it did.
Okay.
But one thing we haven't done in a while is our top 10 in positions. So,
all right.
I want us to do our top 10 from point guard to center. And Lee, can you mark these down?
Yeah, write them down.
As in the thing. So, let's start with point guard first. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first? I can go first.
Lee, if you just open up Gmail in that window, you can just type it in the window.
I actually wrote my list. I took time to write my list down.
No, I didn't write no list.
So you want me to go first?
I mean, you can. I don't care. I can. You already know how I am with my list. I'm just gonna name who I feel off the heart. I don't care about none of these guys' feelings.
No, I had to. I really had to look, cause it was like I wanted to. So, number 1, point guard in the league, James Harden. He's playing point guard this year.
Okay.
Kyrie said that man was the point guard.
He's not the best point guard in the NBA. He's not.
Number 2,
Steph Curry is, but okay.
Steph Curry. Number 3, Dame Lillard. Number 4, Luka. Number 5, Ben Simmons. Number 6, Chris Paul. Number 7, De'Aaron Fox. Number 8, Trae Young. Number 9, Jamal Murray. Number 10, Russell Westbrook.
I hate that list.
Fuck your list. I like my list.
Your list is trash.
Your list is trash.
Your list is trash
Your
already.
list is trash.
Cut the camera on me. His list is garbage. Play that. You do good dough for me.
Don't play that.
I said for me. I said for me.
You don't believe that.
I said turn it up a little bit. I couldn't hear that loud.
Put the camera on Lee. Lee, put the camera on you. How you feel about that? What I just said.
No, let me say my list.
Fuck him.
I'm honestly not mad at that at all.
Thank you.
I'm not.
Thank you.
You got Luka, Dame, and Ben Simmons in there. I ain't gonna be mad. The only thing is for me, Kyrie's still the point guard. That's
Kyrie said he was a shooting guard.
No, he says he's a shooting guard.
That's his word.
In my opinion, he's still my favorite point guard in the league.
That's cool, but them his word. I'm going off Kyrie Irving's words. He said, "I'm the shooting guard."
That man also said the world was flat though too.
Exactly,
So, come on,
G's. Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Come on, man.
Did
He grew.
I still rock with.
He still say the world is flat.
He definitely did grow. I will say that. Yeah.
His beard grew, yeah.
You funny as fuck. I gotta use the bathroom.
But you're just gonna go to the bathroom in the middle of my list. Cut the camera on me. Cut the camera on me.
Gonna be some bullshit. I know your list.
Whatever. My list. Number 1, Steph Curry. Number 2, if James Harden is considered to be a point guard, then I'm gonna go with James Harden. Number 3, then I'm gonna go with Luka Doncic. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Dame. Number 5, I'm gonna go with Ben Simmons. Number 6, I'm gonna go with. That's kind of interesting. Number 6, I'm gonna go with Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul deserves to be right there. Number 7, who did I have at number 7? I forgot who I had at number 7, but I honestly wouldn't be mad or upset at putting number 7. I don't know. I can't remember. See, now I'm finna look at my list because he just called my list trash. Now I gotta actually go and find the list that I put on Twitter. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, so I had Curry number 1, Dame 2, Luka 3, Ben Simmons 4, Kyrie 5, Malcolm Brogdon 6, De'Aaron Fox 7, LaMelo Ball 8.
You lying.
LaMelo Ball 8,
You're lying.
Chris Paul 9,
You're
Russell
lying.
Westbrook 10.
You're lying.
And actually, LaMelo Ball has been better than De'Aaron Fox this year as a starter.
No, he
Look up
hasn't.
the numbers.
No, he hasn't.
26-6 as a starter, shooting
Yeah,
43% from the 3-point line.
De'Aaron
Lie
Fox's
to
numbers
me.
are better.
No, they're not.
Yes,
they're not
they
better.
are.
They're better than 26-6. Lie to me.
Yes.
You're lying.
Gee,
26-6.
De'Aaron Fox is
What is
yes,
he
they
averaging?
are. De'Aaron Fox is
And
averaging.
he's shooting 40% from 3.
I'm pretty sure.
No, he's
no,
not.
no. LaMelo
Lie to
shooting 40. He's shooting 37. It's not 40.
LaMelo Ball is shooting 43%
No, he's
from
not.
3-point line as
no,
a
he's
starter,
not.
bro.
LaMelo.
As a starter.
De'Aaron Fox is
As a
shooting,
starter.
De'Aaron Fox is shooting 46% from the field, 34% from 3.
Come on, G.
He is averaging 3 rebounds, 7 assists, and he has given you 22 points.
No, not better than LaMelo Ball.
He's been better.
26-6 is not better.
He's been better.
You're lying.
He's been
26-6
better.
and she shoot 43% or
He's
40
been
plus
better.
percent since he's
He's
been
been
starting.
better.
You're on drugs.
He's been better.
You're on drugs. He's not
He's
better
been
than
better.
him. He's not
Through
better
the
than
totality
him.
of the season,
No,
he
he's
has been
not.
better.
He's not been better.
He
The
has
guy
been
been
better.
sitting on the bench because his coach didn't believe him in the first game.
No,
Now he in
he
the
has
game,
been better.
changing things,
Through
and you
the
see what he's been
totality
doing.
of the season, he has been better.
LaMelo Ball.
And
LaMelo Ball been
where
better
is
than
Jamal
De'Aaron
Murray
Fox.
on this list? He can't get on the list. He can't get a run.
You taking Russ off?
Say your list one more time. I'm probably taking Brogdon off to keep it G with you.
I'm not taking Brogdon off.
I'm
Look
taking
at
Brogdon
Brogdon's numbers this year. I'm sorry. I got Curry 1, Dame 2, Luka 3, Ben Simmons 4, Kyrie. If you want to say Harden, then I'm gonna put Harden at 2, and I'll put Dame at 3, Luka 4. Even though I said I was gonna take Luka, but that was just because that's just my son. His team ain't been winning no games.
That's not all his fault though.
Huh?
It's not all his fault though.
It's not all his fault, but it's a lot of it's empty. I got Brogdon 6, De'Aaron Fox 7, LaMelo Ball 8. I got Chris Paul
So you got
9
De'Aaron
and Russ
above
10.
LaMelo.
Yeah, just because of age and experience. That's about it.
I have LaMelo like 11. I didn't put him on my. I started to take Russ off and put LaMelo, but since the Wizards conquered COVID, no, really, it's like since the Wizards conquered COVID,
The Wizards conquered COVID.
and obviously we got to Russ did switch teams. Russ still is basically giving you a triple double every night. I also think Russ is from watching Russ in person, from watching Russ in person, then also a couple times this season, really sitting down and watching Wizards games. Russ has been stepping up defensively this season. He's really been taking the challenge. Like he's been taking the challenge defensively.
And they've been getting their ass cooked.
No, not
He
all
been
the time.
He been taking the challenge and they've been getting their ass kazooked.
No, like
Kazooked.
no, like even tonight with the Clippers, obviously Paul George wasn't there, but he had like 4 or 5 steals. He was playing the passing lanes really well. He was making his presence felt defensively. Even
it's gonna sound like I got a vendetta against
and also the thing about the Wizards is Russ is actually one of their best perimeter defenders. So he has to. So he really is. It's him and Bradley Beal, and I think he's a better defender than Bradley Beal. So he might be their best
Not
perimeter
fire.
defender.
Not
outside
fire.
of
Not
outside of
fire
wait. Outside of Rui. I think Rui is the best. So Rui, obviously you have any dominant wing, he's gonna get there.
Yeah, he put the clamps on LeBron.
He put the clamps on LeBron. He affected Kawhi.
Affected. Say that again.
What?
He affected Kawhi.
He affected Kawhi. No, like for real. Like I think Rui is a guy who can end up being
Rui.
Whatever.
No, say his name.
Rui.
Right. Rui.
Hachimura. I think Hachimura is
How can you get his last name right but not get his first
It's
name
easier.
right?
I think Hachimura is a guy who can one day end up being a all defensive level.
He gonna be an
defensive
all-star.
player.
Hey, these people said, "Wow, no John Morant."
No,
Not this season, bro. Not this season. Ja ain't been that hard this
Ja
season.
ain't on there. Jamal ain't on there. Mike Conley, who said he deserved. Cut the camera on me. Mike Conley, you part 2 winner of the hit the button. You do good though. Award.
Like I have.
You gotta get fast on that, Lee.
No, like I have.
You gotta be fast on the trigger.
I have
No, I'm
Ja
just messing
on
with you. I'm just
my
messing with you.
fantasy team, and it's taking. This is my list for this year. If you want to talk about potential, I mean, yeah, Ja's on my list. If we talk about the work they've actually done this season, no, Ja's not there. For one, he missed a month, basically. I have him on my fantasy team. I thought he was going to average a double-double. He's not doing that. He's shooting like a abysmal percent from 3. Ja had, to me, in my opinion, Ja has so far this season. Obviously, there's a whole second half to go, and a lot of it is because of injuries. I think Ja's taking a step back this season from his rookie season.
Really?
I do.
I think you're a little harsh, but
No, and look, a lot of it is, again, like because of injury. Now, if he'd have been healthy the full year, I might not be saying the same things because he was healthy the whole year. But judging just off his play and health goes into your play, I think he's taking a step back from his rookie season. I do. So far this season.
I think it is what it is. Like, I don't think he's gotten any better or gotten any worse. But that's about it. Like, I'm not finna. I mean, he just ain't been a top 10 point
It
guard.
ain't been
this year.
vibes.
He just ain't been a top
It
10
ain't
point
been
guard.
vibes.
And sometimes when you're a top 10 point guard, you're just not a top 10 point guard. And those sources that said that Jimmy said he wasn't going to the All-Star game without Bam Adebayo is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life, dog.
Oh, don't worry, Jimmy, you weren't going regardless.
This is like, what?
Don't worry, Jimmy, you weren't going regardless.
I'm not going without Bam.
Jimmy,
What?
you weren't going regardless, bro. Don't worry. You have nothing to worry about, bro. Neither one of y'all was going, Jimmy. Don't worry about the dog.
He just got all the confidence in the world. That's all that is.
Neither one of y'all was going, dog. Don't worry about it, Jimmy. You ain't got nothing to worry about, boss. You ain't going. Ain't none of y'all going.
Now, I got a question for y'all. What do y'all think the NBA will do since the governor has lifted all the restrictions in Texas? Do you think they'll play with a stadium full of people?
Nah,
Hell
I don't
yeah.
think so. I don't think so. Nah.
Yeah.
I think they'll
Look at
add
Lee.
to
Hell yeah.
nah.
If Texas,
Nah.
dog, them
Nah. I think they'll
That's
add,
money, though.
I do think they will add to capacity.
Mavericks, Spurs, Rockets games.
I think they'll add to about 10,000. Or maybe 5,000. 10 to 5,000.
Gee, a year ago, we was all in the crib thinking it was over.
Who was thinking it was over?
A lot of people was thinking
I ain't think it was over.
Look at you. I ain't think it was over.
I told people like, yo, we gonna be in this shit for like 4 years. But also I study history. So I looked at the other pandemic, which I knew happened before, and I was like,
Why
it
you
lasted
can't just
about,
never agree with a collective thought?
because that's not the
Contrary
truth.
ass motherfucker.
It's not the truth. Like I literally did my corona. You was the first person. You and Joe was the first people like your corona.
I was the first person. I was telling people about coronavirus in November, bro.
You were, and then
In November.
you were. You were. And then I remember I started talking about it in like January. And February, when I went back to
Yo,
Chicago.
this shit coming, bro. Literally, I was like, yo, this shit coming. I'm
Yo,
like, I
look.
kept telling my girl, like, yo, this shit coming. Get ready.
And then when I went back to Chicago and I had a certain type of meeting and they was talking about Corona, I'm like, oh, this shit not okay, G. We sitting in here talking about Corona. This shit ain't okay, bro.
Young Lee, can I get another Wonderland? Thank you, sir.
I was like, this shit not okay, bro. Yeah. So, yes, you were the first one, but same time, I did my research. I remember I did research on it like 3 days before it really went crazy. Because I remember like I went to the Bulls Pacers game. I was like, I don't even want to be here right now. I shook somebody's hand. I'm like, I got to go wash my hands. This is like February 25th.
I remember thinking that I was gonna get to see Zion and Luka, and then within a 2-day span, it was gone.
Yeah. So
But honestly, I said I wasn't gonna go to that game, one of them games, because of the Rona.
the Nets game, and that's
Honestly, in retrospect, I would have, knowing what I know now, would have hella went to both of them games. Would have been clean in that.
It was the net. Yeah, that's the thing about it. It was the fear of it all. But I didn't think, because I read it and I was like, all right. Because I remember the first.
I was still scared of that shit, though. I don't care what
was
nobody
too.
said.
I'm
I thought it was
still scared.
over.
But it's like the first.
I'm still scared of it too, but I
first
did think it was over
projections-
for a minute. I ain't gonna lie though.
I didn't. The first projections.
When they said it was 1 million people was gonna die, it's
no,
330 million Americans.
The first projection said 2 million by June.
Yeah,
That's what
was
that
bad.
shit said.
Yeah.
It said 2 million by June. I'm like, huh?
That's bad. It's 300
by June. Now, obviously, not saying that any loss of life is okay.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
Yeah, but I
the
did
very
think that it was
first
gonna be a lot
projections
worse.
said 2 million by June, and then whatever. But anyway,
That's with no restrictions though, and everything still being open. That was that 2 million.
true, fair. But bringing it back to basketball, point guards going to shooting guards. Do you have your list? Do you want me to go first?
I can go on my list. Top
Okay.
10 shooting guards in the NBA. Number 1.
You see, you don't consider James Harden a point guard, so you better say Harden.
Huh?
So you better say Harden.
No, I put him. I mean, I said if you want. I mean, if we talking shooting guards, Harden would be my number 1 shooting guard.
Okay.
Obviously.
Let's say, don't lie to me.
Then after
lie to me.
him, I would probably. Who's a shooting guard now? Actually, go ahead. Do your list.
So my list: number 1, Kyrie Irving. Number 2, Zach LaVine. Number 3, Jaylen Brown.
Shooting guards are trash this year.
Number 4, Bradley Beal.
Oof.
Number 5, Devin Booker.
Oof.
Number 6, Donovan Mitchell.
Oof.
Number 7, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oof.
Number 8, Terry Rozier.
Oof.
Number 9, Karis LeVert.
Oof.
Number 10, Colin Sexton.
Oof. I don't want to talk about shooting guards.
Talk about
We'll
it.
Move on to the next list.
No, that's my shooting guard list.
I don't care about ranking them.
And
guys.
arguably, I think Zach LaVine has been the best shooting guard in the NBA this season. Arguably. I said that Zach LaVine will be a top 5. Can you give me credit? Now, he not going to be that right now because the Bulls ain't good enough. And Bulls, and I rough with the Bulls, oh, you drinking it? No. I love Zach LaVine. I don't love the rest of the roster. I fuck with Zach. Zach hard.
What about Kobe White?
I don't like Kobe White like that. I think Kobe White is the next Lou Will.
I feel like he can be more than that.
Can he?
Yes.
I think it's next Lou Will. That's a good thing, though. Lou has had a 15-year NBA career,
He's a
3
solid
times
bet.
6 man of the year.
Solid bet.
I think Kobe White, Jordan Clarkson, and Colin Sexton are the next Lou Wills.
Interesting.
I think all of them are better served off the bench. They're not really good point guards. They're like, give them the ball, you don't think about nothing besides shooting. And if you can't shoot, pass. I think that's what they are. And I think all 3 of them are the next Lou Will. Or one of them is the next Lou Will. One of them. But no, I love
I don't
Zach.
really care about these shooting guards. I'm not gonna lie.
And-
All of them, with the exception of James Harden and Kyrie Irving and Zach LaVine, are B-level players.
And real quick, can I explain why I put
So it doesn't really matter to me.
And look,
it's unfortunate that shooting guards are no longer as dominant as they.
Devin Booker's a B-level player for you?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. Bradley Beal.
I think that listen, I think that Zach
Bradley
LaVine
Beal
is what people think Devin Booker is.
That's gonna be the name of this episode.
They got a higher ranking though too in the West.
That's gonna be the.
Do fucking
That's
Zach
gonna be the
LaVine
name of
play
this
with Chris
episode.
Paul?
Write that down.
And Mikal
Write that
Bridges
down.
and the other. Wait.
Write that down. Zach
Look,
LaVine is what people think Devin Booker is.
can you look at the team the Suns have and look at the Bulls? Give Zach LaVine, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton, and Mikal Bridges, and Dario Saric, and all them. Give him Cameron Payne right now.
Gee, no, we do not want Cameron Payne no more.
Cameron Payne ain't been decent.
Keep that man.
Cameron Payne ain't been decent.
Keep that man.
He ain't been decent.
Keep him.
You don't like Mikal?
Keep him.
You don't like Mikal?
Keep him.
You don't like Mikal?
Keep him.
Who?
Cameron Payne.
Okay.
Mikhail's cool.
Anyway, give
Solid.
them.
I like
Anyway.
I like the other Bridges in Charlotte better than I
Nah.
like Miles better than him.
Debatable. I like both of them a
Miles
lot. I like both of them a lot.
Miles.
And you know, Miles Bridges has been my pick for most improved player for 2 years in a row.
I'm not upset at it.
I'm happy that he's with LaMelo because, again, but also when you go back to LaMelo, I think LaMelo landed in a perfect
Disrespected that man.
No, I think LaMelo landed in the perfect.
Everybody has.
No, I didn't. I said I wanted him to go to Charlotte so we could have the ball. I thought he would do the things he's doing right now with the ball because when I look at Charlotte, they had a team that needed a point guard. They had a young, athletic team, and I'm like, yo, get this guy, run up and down the court, play fast, and play fun. And what the fuck they doing? Run up and down the court, play fast, play fun. They had no point guard. Rozier is not a set the table for guys point guard. Devontae Graham definitely ain't that. He just want to shoot the ball. Devontae Graham a damn 6-man. So LaMelo is the guy. You get him in your system, and okay, give him the ball. We gonna run up and down the court. When we ain't got nothing left, we gonna throw it to Rozier with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He gonna make something happen for me, and cool. But no, I really want to explain because I took time today, literally. I took time making my list today. I took pride in these lists.
You can. I don't care about the shooting guards. The small forwards, let's go.
I put Jaylen Brown above Bradley Beal because I think Jaylen Brown's a better two-way player. And I don't think Bradley Beal needs to average 32 points. I think him leading the league in scoring is actually sometimes a detriment to the Wizards. You don't need to do that, bro.
You do good though. That team is basically him and Russ. Come on, man.
You don't.
But I've been saying that, and you were disagreeing.
But Russ wasn't there last year. That's a difference.
I've been saying that for a while though.
But Russ wasn't there last year, and John Wall was hurt the year before. So those years, I could understand why you did that because you didn't have your guys with you. Now you got another guy like Russ. And also, even though, Thomas Bryant is hurt and has some guys hurt, I don't think you need to do that. Like, you have Bartons, you have Neto, who has been, I think, a great perimeter defender. I think he's like TJ McConnell.
Shout out to Neto for actually developing into a rotational guy.
I think he's like TJ McConnell that's not TJ McConnell. Neto.
Your comments talking about leading the league in scoring is a detriment to the Wizards. How?
I'm telling you, for one, he's not that efficient, especially by today's standards. Colin Sexton is shooting better than Bradley Beal. Explain how that happens. Explain.
Who team got a better record?
The Wizards.
Then shut up.
I'm just saying. You're not. But also, we can't discount what Russ is doing. I think Russ is doing a lot for this basketball club.
I think.
You do good though.
I think Russ doing a lot for his basketball team. And
I love that button.
Like
now
I said,
I don't have to scream. Like, imagine if we would have had this machine when I lived at the old apartment.
Never got kicked out.
Gee, I would have never got no noise complaints. We would have had good mics. We would have been able to hit the button every time I wanted to say that.
But listen,
also, we got to. Can we spend a day to just program some sounds in there? Because we definitely need Luka. We definitely need that in there. We need.
Let's do it. But again, like I said, Blake was hurt. Blake was hurt. Blake's still hurt. Well, Blake finna get bought out right now.
Blake was bought out.
I told you.
Blake was bought out.
He gonna get retired early though too.
But
literally, you gonna say that in like 3 years from now,
what?
The Pistons gonna fuck around and get good, and I'll be like, yeah, but they made that decision. You're like, Blake was bought out. Blake was bought out. They bought Blake out, and when they bought Blake out, they got money on the Bucks. But they decent now, G. They decent now. Watch. 4 years from now, he gonna say that Blake. They bought him out. He was hurt, and then they bought him out. Blake was hurt, and then they bought him out. They bought him out, G. They bought him out. Watch. I bet you he gonna say that.
I'm mad you doing my hot pitch voice.
You gonna do it because Blake was hurt.
And we talking about the Pistons though. Jeremy Grant having the best season for anyone in his family though too.
Yeah, but I mean,
whoa!
He's scoring more points.
Whoa!
Which Grant? What other Grant been better than him?
Who put him?
Horace in '94 was balling. He was an all-star.
He in the Grant family? In that Grant family?
That's his uncle.
Motherfucker, that's his uncle.
Gee, I didn't know that.
But he was only putting up like 15 a game though, G.
He's
It's
better.
the fucking 90s.
Jeremy Grant better than Horace Grant.
That's what I was saying, though. I literally had to look this up yesterday. I was like,
I
yo,
didn't say greater. I just said he's better than
Yeah,
Horace Grant.
he's putting up
He's
crazy
better
numbers
than
this year, though, too.
Go read his numbers. Go just use the Chrome on the shit, man.
Bruh, nigga, what the fuck?
What's his?
He was putting up like 20. He's putting up like 24 again.
Why is it a stat error?
What happened?
First of all,
And also, we need to talk about Shaq's opinion on these pick and rolls and
I
switching.
do want to talk about that, but can we get through the rest of our y'all?
Jeremy
lost
Grant is
y'all
better than
goddamn
Horace
mind.
Grant. He is better. He's not
I'm not
greater.
going there
He's
yet.
not greater
I'm not
because
going
Horace
there
done
yet.
won the championship.
I'm not
He
going
won
there yet.
How many championships did Horace win? One or
3.
two? 3? Okay.
I'm not going there yet. I'm not going there yet because again, it's the stat era. They are losing games.
He won 2 on the Bulls and 1 on
No, he won 3 on the Bulls.
all 3 was on the Bulls?
Yes, and he started the power forward for all 3.
I'm tweaking. I'm drunk off the.
And in '94, he
Wonderland.
made the All-Star
These
game
are
with like
fire
16 and
battle.
11.
They taste like peaches.
Let's not do that with Horace Grant, bro.
He's still not.
Jeremy Grant is playing on a terrible team,
So what?
putting up stats.
Jeremy Grant is better than Horace Grant.
Stop, all right, bro.
Who would Mike rather have had?
Fucking Horace Grant.
He's a 4-time champion though too.
He's 4
That
times.
don't count. The last one was
Nah.
like the Lakers.
Exactly. That's what I just said. I just said the Lakers. Damn, 4 time. All right, never mind. I said fucking 1 or 2.
Better, not greater. That's what you said.
He's not better.
Better, not greater. Better.
He's not
a
better.
greater player.
He's not better.
He doesn't have a greater resume.
He's not better.
He doesn't have a.
He's not better. He's not better.
Would you like to say debatable?
Exactly. Yeah, that's what Pavio would say.
We gotta
Debatable.
put that shit in the damn thing too.
Debatable.
Debatable. But no, my small forward list. You want to get yours? You want to get mine first?
My small forward list. Number 1. Well, is Kevin. What is Kevin Durant considered?
I put him at small forward.
All right. Number 1, LeBron James. Number 2, Kevin Durant. Number 3, Chris Middleton.
Over Kawhi?
Actually, never mind. Well, okay. Never mind.
I was gonna throw a pillow at you.
Never mind.
I was gonna launch this pillow at you.
Never mind. The way they play positions, they 2 through 4 is the same position. By the way, so I forgot Kawhi. Sorry. 1 LeBron, 2 KD, 3 Kawhi, 4 Middleton.
Over PG?
PG's a 2 guard, and actually I left PG off the 2 guard.
But PG's in the backcourt.
Huh?
But no. PG's in the front court.
This year?
Yes. If you
How
look at-
is Paul George in the
Listen,
front court
listen.
this year?
I did the same thing.
He's a
but
starting shooting guard.
listen,
Actually, if we do the shooting guard list, it's PG number 1, Kyrie number 2.
That's fine. But listen,
And then you can name the rest of them bums after that. And actually, I put Beal number 3, and then everybody else. Beal 3, Levine 4. Actually, I'm finna do my shooting guard list. PG 1, Kyrie 2, Beal 3, Levine 4, Levine 4. I'm gonna put Devin Booker 5. I'm gonna put Donovan Mitchell 6. I'm gonna put
Mitch over Jalen?
I'm gonna put Jalen. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Jalen Brown number 5.
Okay.
Jalen Brown number 5. Devin Booker number 6. Donovan Mitchell number 7.
Wait, what?
I don't even know what I just said, but whatever. Y'all know.
You
y'all
said
feel me.
no, we don't. You said PG number 1,
PG 2, Kyrie number 2.
Beal
3, Zach 4.
Then what you want to do?
Then who was the guy you just mentioned?
You said
G.
Zach 4. You said Book 5.
No, and then
I
I
said
replaced
over-
Book, and then I replaced Book with
Jalen-
Jalen Brown.
so
Jalen
Jalen
Brown
5,
5. Devin Booker 6. Donovan Mitchell 7.
7.
After that, it don't really matter no more.
Shay,
No, it don't matter no more.
name
Small forwards.
them. Name them.
I'm not. It don't matter. After that.
Name them. Name the man.
I don't have to.
You do good though.
I don't have to.
Small forwards.
I said it.
No, we got 4 at Middleton.
All right. 4 at Middleton. 5. I'm going to
Middleton
go.
over Tatum?
Yes. Tatum been playing the 4 this year as well.
No, he hasn't. They be starting Tice and Thompson.
Yeah, but Tatum. Okay. All right. Well, All right, okay. Well, if you're including Tatum as a 3, like I said, all these guys play the same whatever.
No, Tatum's literally been playing the 3 this year.
Yes, but sometimes he played the 4 too. But if you want to put Tatum, I'm still gonna put Chris Middleton over Jason Tatum. Then give me Jason Tatum number 4 or number 5. That's 5. Tatum 5, number 6. Yeah, man, it kind of sucks, man. These like after you get past a certain level of guys, it's not that many guys no more. You making that face, I don't care. Go ahead, name your list. You sat and thought about
Number
this.
1,
I have
LeBron
not sat and
James.
thought about this.
Number 2, Kevin Durant.
I'm doing it right now on the fly.
Number
Freestyle.
3, Kawhi Leonard. Number 4, Paul George. Number 5, Jason Tatum.
No, Paul George shooting guard.
But here's
He's
the
a
thing,
shooting
though,
guard.
but
He is a shooting guard.
listen,
He
here's
is
the
a
thing.
shooting guard.
Here's the thing,
Paul
though.
George is a shooting
Here's the
guard.
thing. Here's the
When
thing.
they start the playoffs, it's gonna be Patrick Beverly at point guard, Paul George is shooting at shooting guard, Kawhi Leonard small forward, whoever at the power forward, and then Serge Ibaka at the 5. Stop playing with me. He is a shooting guard.
Here's the thing, though.
You're lying.
Here's the thing, though.
You're
Here's the
lying.
thing, though. In All-Star, he listed in the front court. On Basketball Reference, he's in the
You're
front court.
lying. He's a shooting
just-
guard.
I'm
What
just-
is he? What does he start at? How
Forward.
you cover the
He
game?
starts at forward.
No, he doesn't. He starts at shooting guard.
No, they literally start him at forward. They just play with 3 forwards. I swear to God, they play with 3 forwards. They don't play with 2 guards.
All right, bro.
So I got Bron, KD, Kawhi.
Wait. I wasn't done.
No, I'm saying this is your list. Bron, KD, Kawhi, right?
No, Bron, Durant,
Yeah.
Kawhi,
KD,
PG,
PG.
Tatum, Butler, Chris Middleton, Brandon Ingram, Gordon Hayward, Jeremy Grant.
Horace Grant was the top 10 in the league at anything.
I want to throw this damn. I literally had visions of me throwing this beer on you. I literally.
You can, but we gonna fight, and the internet gonna see us fight.
I know.
I'm gonna fuck up your new place.
He has 4-time all defensive.
Okay, I'm not mad.
Horace, you can't even name in 90 in the
One-time
years he
All-Star.
was hard. You probably can't even name 5 for better than him.
Nah, you right.
The fuck you mean?
You right. I'm thinking about the other one.
Dog,
They twins.
it's not twins, but he got a brother.
I'm thinking about him, not the other
Yeah,
one,
no.
not the champion.
Anyway, that's my list. Somebody want to finish it? You,
What's my list? Oh yeah, hold on, wait a minute. Repeat your list after 5.
Jimmy Butler, Chris Middleton,
No.
Brandon Ingram, Gordon Hayward, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Paul George is not a forward. So I'm gonna go like I said. Number 1, LeBron. Number 2, KD. Number 3, Kawhi. Number 4, Chris Middleton. Number 5, I'm gonna go with Tatum. Number 6,
Tatum over Middleton.
number
Middleton
6,
over Tatum.
yes,
Okay.
yes, Middleton over Tatum. Number 6, I'm gonna go with Jimmy Butler. Number 7, I'm gonna go with Gordon Hayward because he's been playing exceptional this year.
I'm not mad at that.
Number 8, I'm going to go with
B.I.
Brandon Ingram. He deserves it. Number 9. Number 9 is where it gets interesting.
That was some guys I thought about, but I ain't put on the list.
Trying to think about number 9. I don't really know who I would put in this spot, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. Like, really, for me, the list this year are 1 through 8. To me, they're not 1 through 10. They're like 1 through 8. This is a very bad time for the NBA. You do good though. It is.
Besides the having 72 games instead of 82, the NBA is still great.
Very bad time for the NBA because the guys that are supposed to be the guys are not really the guys.
They getting old. What you mean? New guns in the league
I
now.
disagree with that. I think that this has been every single era. I think that you just
Who were the
old
other
enough.
guys that you that you had on your list that would have been in there?
Mikal Bridges,
Yeah, who else?
Andrew Wiggins.
No, that were on your list. I made it to 8.
That were on my list. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like
So,
I only made it to.
Oh, I had Brandon Ingram and Gordon and Jeremy Grant.
And who else though?
That's it though, because I had PG as a forward.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. See, like it's, and I'm sorry, Horace. I'm drunk. Forgive me. I am drunk. It's not
You're not
just
drunk.
it's not just In and Out lemonade in this cup. And you can't tell me I'm drunk. What the
you
fuck?
getting turned up.
Who you telling you drunk?
Oh, you getting turned up.
What do you mean? It's happy hour.
Anyway, moving to power forward.
This man literally created this entire brand, and now he don't want to drink and have fun.
I drink. I took 3 shots before we started.
You turned up.
I took 3 shots before we started.
It's not just lemonade in my cup. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, my power
I
forwards.
got that drink in my cup.
My power forwards.
That camera ain't even.
Are we ready for my power forwards? I got Giannis number 1. I got Anthony Davis number 2. I got Zion number 3. I got DeMontis Sabonis number 4. I got Julius Randle number 5. I got Draymond Green number 6.
No.
I got DeMar DeRozan number 7.
No.
I got Tobias Harris number 8.
No.
I got Pascal Siakam number 9.
No.
I got John Collins number 10.
No.
So what's your list then?
None of those guys. Zion, Anthony Davis, and Giannis, and then after that, who cares?
Why he don't want to answer the questions?
The Knicks
bro?
fans be all
Why
on
he don't
Julius
want to
Randle
answer
this
the
year,
questions,
though, too.
bro? Why he don't want to answer the questions, bro? Why he can't make his list,
Star-studded.
bro?
He looking for a star-studded thing, but you don't got that.
But like it's never like that though. In the 2000s, if you name a top 10 point guard, you finna get to mid people by 5.
I don't care.
Hit a man go.
Hit the applause.
Don't hit the applause for that, man. That's my list though. My list hard. And then my center list, number 1, Nikola Jokic. Number 2, Joel Embiid. Number 3, Rudy Gobert.
Oh, okay, now we're talking.
Number 4, Vucci Mane.
Vucci Mane better than Gobert.
You do good though.
Vucci Mane is better than Gobert. It's just that he play on the mid
It's just that he not better.
If Vucci Mane played with LeBron, he'd be
That wouldn't even make sense.
top 5.
You never even seen LeBron with a post player before.
Huh?
Vucci
Mane can stretch out from the 3.
Yeah, but he's a better post player.
Stop hating on Vucci Mane.
I didn't say he couldn't do it. I said he's a better post player.
Then who?
What you mean?
Who a better post player?
Vucci is a better post player than he is stretching out from 3.
I disagree with that. He can do whatever you need him to do.
Yeah, but I think post is his shit.
LeBron played with Ilgauskas. He can't play with Vucci Mane. Lie to me.
That was young Bron.
You do good though.
That was young Bron. And what did those?
Bron
whoa,
makes
wait,
everyone
wait,
better.
wait,
Come
wait,
on
wait,
now,
wait,
dog.
wait,
Don't
wait,
even
wait,
don't
wait.
even don't even do that. Don't
Let's
even
keep
do
it all
that.
the way, G. What did those results yield?
They had the most wins.
They
in
went to
Cavs
the
history.
finals.
Went to the finals.
And lost.
To a star-studded Spurs team coached by the greatest
if he had
basketball coach of
Vucevic-
all
Let's keep it all the way
time.
real.
No. If LeBron had Vucevic instead of Ilgauskas,
They lost.
they wouldn't have
Thank
did no
you.
better.
They didn't win a game.
You're lying.
Game or 2.
You're lying.
They would have had.
What's Gucci Man doing to fucking TD? A prime TD.
Yeah, wild.
Getting his ass worked.
I agree. Getting worked out. How did that fail?
Man, Ilgauskas had 1.5 feet.
I'm saying, how did LeBron and a post player fare?
They didn't
I'm
do.
putting the
They
camera
made it
on
to
me.
the
I'm
finals.
sorry.
They didn't do bad. I don't care. Put the camera on you.
And they lost.
They're gonna lose regardless, dog. They're not winning no games. No games with Vuce. No, none.
I agree with you. I said maybe a game. The reason I said maybe a game was because on the lowest of keys, that finals was kind of close. Like you think about they got swept and you think they got destroyed. Every game was low key within 10 points. Ain't like they got worked the whole time. So maybe they get a game or 2. Maybe your ball bounced differently.
Vucci Mane. Better,
Anyway.
better, but I feel you.
I got Vucci Mane number 4. I got Bam Adebayo number 5. I got Cat number 6. I got Clint Capella number 7. I got Christian Wood number 8.
I agree with your list on the center.
I got Andre Drummond number 9, and I got Miles Turner number 10.
I will put Andre Drummond over Christian Wood, and I agree with your list after that.
That might be the first time we've ever agreed on a list.
Besides,
Honestly, I just
top
wanted to
3
get
all
that.
time.
Honestly, I just wanted to get that segment over with.
When you say your top 3 all-time
I just
shooting
really wanted
guards,
to get that
y'all
segment over
agree
with.
with that though. Too.
I heard you, but I
Do
wasn't
we?
listening.
Yeah, you had Jordan, Kobe, and then
Who
D
your top 3
Wade.
all-time shooting guards?
Jordan, Kobe, and then D Wade.
Who your top 3 all-time shooting guards?
What?
Jordan, Kobe, and then D Wade.
Who's your top 3 all-time shooting guards?
I'm telling you right
My
now.
top all-time shooting guards?
Yes, top 3.
Jordan, Kobe, and then D
Michael
Wade.
Jordan, Kobe being Bryant, Dwayne Wade,
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all, the top 3. That's what y'all agree on. I watched
Then
this episode
James Harden.
literally the other day.
then James Harden.
Wow. So how the fuck is Clay over him on the damn all-decade team then?
Well, James Harden still got a lot to prove.
I swear to God.
He
I swear
does.
to
He got to
God.
win one.
I swear to
He got to
God,
win
G.
one.
I
If
swear
James
to
Harden don't
God,
win
G.
one, I'm gonna count.
I
Kill.
swear to God,
If Clay
G.
come,
I
if
swear
no,
to
listen.
God,
If Clay
G.
come back and average
I
over
swear to
23, I
God,
promise
G.
you, Clay gonna be
Swear
better
to
than that man.
God, G.
Greater than that man, not better, greater.
God, G.
We talking about greater or better?
swear to
We talking about the
God,
best or the
G.
greatest?
On everything I love.
The best or the
bro.
greatest?
On everything
The
I
best
love,
or the greatest?
bro.
If we talking about the best, then
everything I
technically
love,
it's
bro.
Jordan, Kobe, then
everything I
Harden.
love, bro.
If we talking about greatest, is
everything I love,
Jordan,
bro.
Kobe, Dwayne
On
Wade,
everything I love, bro.
then Klay Thompson.
Over Jerry West. Fuck you.
Klay got 3 of them things.
Over John Havlicek.
He won the primary option. Was he the primary option? He was the primary option? Lie to me. He was the primary option. He was coming off the bench. He was coming off the bench.
He averaged 30.
He was coming off the bench.
Pull up John Havlicek's stats.
You pull him
You
up.
got a computer. It's right there. Pull him up.
He still averaged 30. He was still coming off the bench. And no, give me Klay Thompson.
He didn't come off the bench every day. Over
They was playing against garbage men. What? They playing against garbage men. Gee, this man's first photo is in black and white. Gee, they didn't even count turnovers back when he started playing basketball. They didn't count turnovers, blocks, steals, defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds as game started. No, do you hear me?
I heard what you said.
He ain't never averaged 30. He averaged 28.9 in the 70s at 30.
28.9 ain't damn near
Give me
damn
Clay.
hard, G.
Give me Clay. Give me Clay. Give me Clay. He an 8-time champ, so what? Give me Clay.
How that sound, bro?
They wasn't taking offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, starts,
Gee, if
steals,
they was, it would be
blocks,
work.
or turnovers.
Gee, do you
no.
understand that if they was taking
No,
those
G.
stats,
No,
the
G.
man might have
Like I
averaged a
told you, if
triple-double, G?
Dr. Martin Luther King was alive when
He
that
wasn't
man was
alive.
playing, he was alive. He was playing in 61, 62.
You said the best he was winning in fucking 1970. Dr. King was dead as hell. And I love King. I got left in Birmingham jail in there right now. Shout out Dr. King. He was out of here. In 70, he was gone. He had 28 points.
I'm laughing at this.
That's
dude.
not my point.
Gucci Guap said power forwards cheeks this year though. Seriously, that's hilarious.
They are cheeks.
They not though.
That's not my
there's
point.
Like 4 that are
That's
solid,
not my
that
point,
are
G.
solid.
My point is this, bro. My point is
point
this.
is no.
If they played when Dr. Martin Luther King was alive, I don't really count
He
their
also
stats.
played when he
They a
died.
part of a different era,
He
G.
played when he died.
But he a part of a different era.
Gee, if you in the 80s, you a different era.
He's still a part of a way different era.
Gee, he played.
We couldn't vote when he started playing.
We could vote during his tenure. Shit, some people tell you we still can't vote. So what you want to do? Votes. Braun did a whole thing about voter suppression. So what you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? They marched back then. We marched this summer. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to
You
do?
ain't marched shit, motherfucker.
I just said.
You ain't marched shit.
People marched.
We got shot
People
with rubber
marched.
bullets. Me and
People
Lee.
marched.
We marched.
We, the
You
culture.
ain't do
The
shit.
culture. The culture.
Shut the
People
fuck
marched.
up.
Come on, man.
You
The
ain't do
culture.
shit. We marched,
People
motherfucker.
marched.
You ain't do shit.
People marched.
We marched, motherfucker.
People
You
marched
ain't do
back then.
shit.
People marched
We
this
got
summer.
shot with rubber bullets by the
People
police
marched back then. People marched this summer.
for protesting. R.I.P. George Floyd.
People marched back
R.I.P.
then.
Big
People
Floyd.
marched this summer.
Shout out to Stack 5.
People marched back then. People marched
Still
this summer.
Stack 5 men saying, who is this? On the episode of Who Got Game was the
Crying.
funniest shit ever. Who is this?
Who was that?
But go ahead. What's next?
That's what I want to talk about.
NBA All-Stars. What do you think about this? What do you think about the teams? Who do you think gonna win? Dunk contest, only 3 people.
What's the 3 people again?
Anthony Simons,
Okay.
Obi Toppin,
Anthony Edwards?
and Anthony. No, not Anthony Edwards. Who's the other guy?
Zion said he might get
Cole
in
Anthony.
too.
No.
It's
Zion.
not Cole, man.
No. Lee.
It's I'm looking. It's
Obi Toppin, Anthony Simons.
Relax. It's Anthony Simons, Obi Toppin, and Cassius Stanley.
Oh, and Cassius Stanley. That's who it is. Yeah.
I got Obi Toppin winning. 3-point contest gonna be where it's at though. Devin Booker, I don't know.
Not really. They not.
Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, Steph Curry.
Jaylen Brown is not a shooter.
Zach LaVine?
Not a shooter.
Nah, I think Zach LaVine
My
gonna
shooter
win.
gonna shoot it, yeah.
Actually, I
no.
think Zach
We
LaVine gonna win.
talked to Lexi Brown 2 days ago when we was doing a
Shout out
preview version
Lexi.
of our show.
Shout out.
By the way, Lexi Brown is joining HNB fam. We finna launch a show with her
Listen, shout
in
out
the next
Lexi.
couple weeks, man. Hopefully it'll be dope. Hopefully y'all tune into that. It's gonna be lit.
Shout out Lexi. I think she is a beautiful soul. But let's pull up Lexi 3-point percentage from last year.
Why?
Jaylen Brown shooting,
Why you on that, G?
shooting almost 39% from 3 right now.
Why you
I'm
on
gonna say that right now.
I
Okay.
understand.
Why you on that, G?
I love Lexi, G. I think Lexi's incredible, G. I love Lexi.
That man
G.
said, but pull
I
up a
love
3-point
Lexi.
percentage.
Listen, she was a great defender last year.
I'm
incredible.
crying.
She led the league in
Why
steals.
you didn't say this when we was on her show?
I'm gonna tell her next time.
That's fucked up. You a hater.
How's I hating?
She not rocking. She not gonna rock with you though, boy. You a hater.
How's I
Why you
hating?
didn't say that when you was on the show, G?
What you mean?
You see, I rock with her, but pull up her shooting percentage.
It wasn't incredible the year before. It was better. It was like 31%. It's like, yeah, she can say that. I know it's a completely different vibe, like shooting off a rack. Like, yeah, it's a whole different vibe. That shit different, G.
What?
It's different. She can come back this year, get better. She can come back this year and go crazy.
She talked about doing a 3-point contest.
I hope she shoot 40% from 3 this year. I'm going to be rocking. I'm going to be rocking every game. Let's go. Let's get it.
Alexi, I'm sorry if you watching this right now.
What
I
you
really
mean? I'm
apologize.
just saying that wasn't the case last year. It's all love.
I apologize if you watching this at any point in time.
She
in
was
your
a
life.
great defender. She had the highest steals. I
Why
did my
you going in on her
listen,
3-point
No, I did my research before I.
But why you going in on your?
Because it wasn't that great.
That's random as hell, G.
You just want to say Lexi Brown.
She did a 3-point contest before. That was the whole point.
Yes, it's different. But what I'm saying is this, G. Zach LaVine, my guy out there shooting 42%, G. That's why I think he gonna win. And I think Zach is insane and got that work ethic in him where he gonna get it done. And I think he jumps high enough on his shots that I think he can get it done and get through all the balls.
Okay.
So I think Zach LaVine gonna win. I think Zach and Steph gonna show down in the final match.
Very interesting.
Well, nah, Devin Booker is in this shit too.
What we at right now, Lee? What's our time at right now?
115.
I'm
Damn.
rocking with my guy Zach though.
Whatever, G. I'm not rocking with Zach. I'm gonna take Steph Curry. Steph Curry gonna redeem himself. He gonna win. He's gonna go ahead and do it. Add that to the mantle. He didn't win one, right?
Yeah, he did.
He won one.
Yeah, the year after he lost to Clay, he beat him the next year.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're right. You're right. So he gonna repeat. I thought.
Nope.
I
Booker.
only see the losses.
Book it.
By the way, with Steph Curry, I only count his losses. I don't really care about his wins because he's my GOAT.
Shots that I took.
He's my GOAT.
What? Like I'm booked. Come on. Dog.
Steph Curry is my GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Steph Curry is my personal GOAT. So I only remember his losses because they
Bron
hurt.
saved my life, so Bron my go.
Braun like Loop. I'm sorry. You like looping on hip hop to save my life.
Nah, I'm dead ass. G like once
LeBron has saved his life.
Nah, G like once Bron came back 3-1, the fucking sky just shined differently. The sky was bluer.
8 straight finals though too. That's crazy.
The sky was bluer. G.
He ain't making it this year.
Once Bron came back,
He ain't making it this year.
G. Once Bron came back 3-1.
Bet
G.
$500 on Lee.
G, you will never have to pay me again if the Lakers don't make it to the finals. Put that on.
No.
That's on the podcast right now.
No.
What's up?
Bet $500 on LeBron not making the finals this year.
Look, I will buy you another bottle of Clase Azul.
Who wanna bet that $500 in the room right now?
I got a bottle of Clase Azul. That's $150 right there.
$150. All right, Clase Azul.
Yeah.
All
Right now, Lakers in the finals.
All right, I'll match you. Got you. Let's do it.
I want Lakers Bucks to be honest, just because I want Giannis there.
We gonna get Nets. We gonna get
Nets Lakers. I ain't
We
mad
gonna
at
get
that.
Nets Clippers. and be mad as hell. That shit gonna be boring. Kyrie gonna shake the shit out of Reggie Jackson the whole series, and it's gonna be a
But
wrap.
see, I wouldn't be mad because Kyrie's still my favorite point guard, though, dog. Kyrie.
He's still. I gotta see Kyrie get back to the finals.
Need that.
Yeah, we'll see. But any final words?
Shout
All-Star
out-
game.
my-
All-Star
my-
game. LeBron team is trash, by the way.
My final words is shout out Lexi Brown.
I'm crying. Now you gonna say shout out after you just said her 3-point percentage was trash.
She shot. The fuck you mean? I'm not saying nothing. This is not me lying. She know what she shot. She was a cold ass defender, but she shot like 34%. But shout out Lexi though, not on me. She cool and appreciate her for being down with the game. Yeah, she was 31, 38.
Who you think will win the
26.
All-Star game?
I'm going with Team Bron.
Why?
I think they have a better constructed KD, okay, I will say this. KD has the team for the type of basketball he likes. I'm going to enjoy watching KD's team play basketball. Like, I think somebody had the perfect analogy. Bron got the B-ball breakdown team, and KD got the ball don't stop team.
Ball don't stop gonna win.
Like, KD
Who got
team,
Rudy?
I think Bron.
Bron got Rudy.
Yeah.
KD gonna win.
I'm going Bron team.
I'm going KD.
Bron team gonna play hella good defense. Bron team gonna play hella good defense, bro. They finna defend their ass off, bro.
No, they finna get sauced up.
No, they're not.
KD, Kyrie, Harden.
KD not playing.
He not playing? Oh yeah, he not playing. I
He
forget.
not playing. Bron team, bro.
So that means who's starting then? It's gonna be
It's
Harden,
Tatum,
Kyrie, Tatum, Brown.
No, Harden ain't starting. It's Tatum, Kyrie, Embiid. Who the fuck else was it? Let me look.
No. You know, I'm still taking the East. Kyrie
is
go
no East.
Kyrie for 50.
There is
East
no
winning.
East.
It's really East West still.
No, it's not.
Kyrie going for 50, East West. We'll see.
So Team Durant starting is Tatum, Kawhi, Kyrie, Embiid, Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
Off
KD
the bench
team winning.
is Devin Booker, Harden, Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell, Julius Randle. Gucci
Yeah,
Mane, Zion.
KD team winning. KD team winning by 22. We not even going to the Kobe Bryant rule.
Bron team
They getting 20
is,
piece. They getting 20 piece.
Bron team is,
20 piece in Atlanta.
Bron team
20
is,
piece in Atlanta. Remember I said it. I don't do that.
Bron team is Bron.
And we didn't hit record on none of these damn cameras, by the way. Formatted them all. Didn't hit record on none of them. So whatever's recording that shit is the frontal version.
I'm confused. What?
We didn't record none of the video on the camera, so we just getting a live stream feed. So it's fine.
For real? Damn.
I mean, it don't matter.
It's whatever.
I mean,
It's not whatever. But
we
it's
have
whatever.
it is whatever. We've done 300. We've done 300.
Damn, for real. So like, what's
15
the,
plus.
Wait, so like, what's the live stream feed? That camera?
No, all of them.
Did you say we didn't hit
Like
record?
when I show you the video immediately after we record, that's what it is.
Yeah, but ain't that what it always is?
No,
So if he live switching the cameras, his own the thing.
no, they be on every camera.
Yeah, so like I'm saying, like if he live switch, it's on the thing.
It's fine, bro. I'll explain to you after this. The fans don't need to know this. But shout out.
Anyway, the team Bron is Team LeBron. Well, it's Bron, Giannis, Steph, Luka, Jokic. Reserves: Brown, PG, Rudy, Dame, Sabonis, Ben, CP3. That's it.
What did you just say? You just yawned through half of it.
LeBron.
This is his enthusiasm
Giannis,
for Who's and Brews
Steph,
now. This man used to be
Luka,
so having so much fun. You
Jokic,
sleep now.
And then Jalen, PG, Rudy. No, I'm just getting older. Rudy, Dame.
I'm getting older.
Sabonis, Simmons, and CP3.
You ain't even 30 yet. Shut your ass the fuck up.
Hey, I be vibing.
You not even 30 yet. Shut the fuck up.
I be vibing.
Shut the fuck up. You not even 30 yet.
I be vibing.
You're not even 30 years old yet.
I be
I'm getting
vibing.
older now. You disgust me,
I
bro.
be vibing.
Vibe out of here. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get out of here. Lee, go ahead, hit the music and fade it in. Let's get ready to get on out of here. It's been your boy, TPJ. Always Hoops and Brews. Follow us at Hoops and Brews, at HNB Media TV, YouTube.com/slick. We about to play that new Drake out loud. I know all y'all about to watch WandaVision and be mad upset when nothing happens, because that's what's going to happen with Marvel. But it's been your boy TPJ. Turn my camera on me. As always, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram at RealTPJ. That's REELTPJ. It's a film joke. If you don't get it, you damn dummy. And as always, this show co-stars rap extraordinaire. I'll shoot that over to Pavi with the assist.
At PaviWorld,
Your phone is in front of the microphone.
Follow me on
Come
Twitter
on, G.
at PaviWorld, PavyWorld.
Do you even care about this?
Yeah, I care. Just a Drake drop. Follow me on Twitter at PaviWorld,
The album or 3 songs?
3 songs. Scary Hours.
I don't want it.
Fuck you talking about? You don't want to hear Scary Hours?
It's 3 songs. Give me the album, Drake. Give me the album.
I want it all.
Give me the album, Paul.
Anyway, man, follow me on Twitter at PavyWorld, PavyWorld World, all one word. Yeah, man. Follow that. Songs About Women is done. It's coming really, really soon. So look out for that. And yeah.
I can feel the air up there. All right, Lee, we appreciate you, man.
I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another game.